Sri Sharda Devi and her Divine Play, Chapter 30, page 613. Holy Mother's divinity is hidden. One needs to practice tremendous spiritual disciplines before one is able to recognize an avatar. If God and the Divine Mother do not reveal their true nature, no one can understand them. One realizes God by His grace only. The Kathopanishad says, the Atman is attained by him alone whom it chooses. Krishna also said in the Gita, veiled by my Maya, born of the Gunas, I am not revealed to all. It is true. A prophet is not honored in his own country. Hardly any villagers in Jairambati understood the divinity of Holy Mother. People from far off places came here and worshipped the mother as the Devi, whereas the villagers looked on her as their aunt or sister. One day, a village woman said to the mother, people from distant places come to see you, but why can't we recognize your true nature? The mother replied, it does not matter whether you understand me. I am your friend, that is enough. The village watchman Ambika Bhagdi once said to Holy Mother, people call you Devi, Bhagavati and so on. But we don't understand those things at all. Holy Mother replied, it is not necessary for you to understand those things. You are my brother Ambika and I am your sister Sharada. Thus, the mother played her divine role through both self-revelation and self-concealment. Those who were pure, simple, sincere and devoted understood the mother's extraordinary nature to some extent. But most of the villagers of Jairambati saw her as Ramachandra Mukhopadhyay's daughter. One day she made a comment. These people cannot understand who I am. The mother's omniscience. God is omniscient, omnipotent and omnipresent. Holy Mother was endowed with all these characteristics, but she did not manifest them all at once. She knew everything collectively as well as individually. She was aware of the past, present and future of her disciples, and she guided them on the path of blessedness. She did not embarrass them by revealing their shortcomings in front of others. Fault finding was not in her nature. She removed her disciples' fear and delusion by reassuring them with her motherly love and affection. Many of them were overwhelmed when they witnessed her divine power. Vedanta says that the absolute truth is beyond mind and speech, but it is not beyond reason. Human beings are guided by faith and reason, in other words, by the heart and the intellect. The intellect clears the path of truth and the heart pushes forward along it. Blaise Pascal said, we know the truth not only by reason but also by the heart. People invariably fail when they try to understand the truth only through reason, because the intellect has limitations. Truth stands the test of experience. There are some episodes of the mother's life that we cannot explain, but we shall present them to the readers and let them come to their own conclusions. In the early days, when Holy Mother was staying at the Nahabat in Dakshineshwar, Yoginma would visit her and the master once a week. Yoginma used to worship Lord Shiva in her Calcutta residence every day, and she used bilva leaves for the ritual. She would pick fresh bilva leaves from the Dakshineshwar garden and carry them to Calcutta. But by the time of worship, the leaves were dried up. One day, the mother asked, Yogin, do you worship using dried bilva leaves? Surprised, Yoginma replied, yes, I do, mother. How did you know about it? The mother calmly said, During my meditation this morning, I saw you worshipping with dried bilva leaves. On the evening of 20th September 1918, Saryu Balasen came to Udbodhan house. Mandakini was rubbing oil on Holy Mother's back. Nalini and other women were also near the mother. The mother was then praising Yoginma's and Golapma's visions and spiritual experiences. Nalini asked, Aunt, I hear so many people get deep meditation and visions, but I don't experience anything. I have been living with you for such a long time, but what have I achieved? Holy Mother replied, Why do you not get these experiences? People have experiences because they have so much devotion and faith. Look, one needs faith and devotion. What do you have? Nalini said, Aunt, people say that you are omniscient. Is it true? Well, could you tell me what is in my mind? Holy Mother smiled. When Nalini insisted, the mother said, They say that out of their devotion. Then she continued, I am nobody. The Master is everything. She folded her hands and bowed to the Master's photo and said, All of you pray to the Master. Let there be no ego in me. Jai Ma.